You know, we couldn't start the show until we found the rubber ducky. I think there's a song, Rubber Ducky, you're the one. Anyway, rubber duckies and more. In fact, it's all about water repellent boots from Sporto. Welcome back. I'm Sarah. I'll be your host, and we are talking about some of the lowest prices, some of the craziest deals we've ever offered, and it's still the middle of the season, so there's still plenty of time to get some wear and tear out of your Sporto boots. These will last forever because they are built to last. This is all about giving you comfort, giving you style, and giving you water repellent, fabulous, incredible boots. All right, let's go through the colors. This is the color we're calling brown, and we have these in whole sizes and medium and wide widths. So medium widths, yes. Wide widths, yes, we've got you covered. So we've got your width, we've got your size. This is gonna be the gray, our next color choice. Isn't this pretty? And it's like a, oh, this is the black, okay. Now it is going to be sort of a soft black, more of a charcoal gray. So if you like this middle color, order this one, that's called the black, that's our most limited, and then we have it for you in the gray, and that gray is so soft and pretty, it's like a dove gray. But if you want to brave the elements, I mean, there's blizzards, there's northeasterners out there, there's bomb cyclones, right? Cindy Matthews is here. She is a bombshell.
Oh, thank you.
A blonde bombshell, here to make sure that you have everything you need. I mean, this is it. I mean, it's like Arctic weather everywhere.
It is crazy.
All those piles of snow means it's gonna be sticking around for a while, and when it's melting, you really do want a water repellent boot, and Sporto gives you the answer today.
That's right. It is so important with all of the weather that's going on all over the country. If you're in the Northeast, please, I hope you're staying warm, staying safe with all of those cold temperatures, with that bomb cyclone that went through yesterday. I talked to my sister who's in New York, and she is headed outside tomorrow. She's like, it's like 7 degrees in the morning. So like, put on everything you own at once. But one of the keys to being able to get out and have your day continue is having your feet be warm and dry. That's what makes all of the difference, because we know when your feet are cold, you can't do much else. That's all you can think about. That cold creeps through your entire body. So having a great looking boot like this that is water resistant, you don't have to worry about it. If you're out there and you're walking through the snow, it's not going to seep in through the material of this boot. But you get this great riding boot style. I love the fashion details on this, the double buckle, that buckle right around the ankle area and then up a little bit higher at the calf. But this is such an easy boot to put on. It's a full zip right down the side. We even gave you cushioning along the front, because you know when you wear a taller boot, it's putting, as you walk, there's a little bit of pressure on the front of your leg, so we give you that extra cushioning, thermalite insulation in the footbed of this one, so it works just like the insulation of your attic, keeping the cold air away from your foot and allowing your own body heat to circulate inside. So this is a great, fashionable way to get through some of these horrible tricks that Mother Nature's playing on us.
And you know what? I mean, usually these aren't really put on clearance till the end of the season, but we're in the middle of it. And in fact, in some states, the worst snow is February and March. So make sure that you are prepared. And we're going to give you all the great reasons to shop today. First of all, it's on clearance. So it means we're down to our final quantities. We have fewer than 1,000 of these available for you. We took $40 off the price. That's huge. We have free shipping on all of our boots all the time here at HSN. And we even have 3 flexible monthly payments. You can put your first payment on your credit card. That's just $19.98, and we'll take care of the rest. It also is available in medium and wide widths. And I know that's really important. And I know that boots can be really hard to shop for. If you have an athletic calf, if you have a curvy calf, you've been worried about that calf being the right size, you don't have to worry about that calf ever again, because Sporto has really thought of everything. Let me give you those measurements, and we'll go through the colors one more time. But the tall shaft, that's gonna be about 13 inches high. It's gonna be 15.5 inches around. Now that's in the medium, and then in the wide, you'll get a little bit more room. Notice how it's a little bit higher in the front, and it's a little bit lower in the back. So that's gonna meet you right where that curve of your calf, you know, the meat of your calf, where that calf muscle is, it gives you even more room. They're also not as tall tall as some of those sort of standard equestrian style boots that you've struggled to put on. And the best part is you don't have to worry, is my foot gonna go down that tiny little hole and somehow unfold itself at the bottom, because there's a zipper.
That's
Believe me, I've tried, you know, I've done the Cinderella trick, or I should say it's probably the stepsister trick. Try to, you know, get on one of those boots on. But this one has the zipper. Yeah, it's a really nice moment, isn't it?
This makes it nice and easy. And if you are like me and you have more of an athletic calf, I do encourage you, get out the measuring tape, because that's the easiest way to make sure, because we all, if you have a larger calf like I do, you get nervous when you see a taller boot. You think, is my leg gonna fit in there? And this is a 15.5-inch calf circumference, which is generous compared to standard. So what you want to do is grab that measuring tape and just measure the widest part of your calf. And I encourage you to do it with your jeans on if you're planning to wear this boot with your jeans. Because for me, I can wear this boot and I can wear it with some skinny jeans, but if I were going to wear some really thick pants, it would be getting a little bit tight on me because I have a rather large calf. So I encourage you to do that, because this is a really good option for those of us who do tend to have a little bit larger, more athletic calf. But you get all of the style you want, that great equestrian trend. And if you do have a wider foot, take advantage of those wide sizes, because look at the toe box here. It's a nice feminine shape to this. Not quite an almond toe, but it's not a boxy toe either. So if you have a wider foot, you're gonna get the greatest comfort from those wide sizes. And with that Thermalite insulation, we want you to have just a touch of wiggle room for those toes so the air can circulate inside this boot. That's how the Thermalite works. It's keeping the cold air out away from your foot and allowing your own body heat to circulate inside. That means when you're headed outside in those freezing cold temperatures like New England's getting right now, you're gonna stay nice and warm. But you can wear these inside to the office all day, wear them to a doctor's appointment, a lunch with a friend. You won't overheat because we're not adding layer upon layer of heat. It's simply your own body heat circulating inside the boot. That's a wonderful part of technology with this, that we can really give you a lot of great fashion choices with the features that you really need to get through these tough months.
It's true. It's gonna be brutal out there, but we want you to have the right boot. A quick update: there are fewer than 600 of these to go around. This might be your only chance to get these on clearance with the free shipping and those extra flexible payments for you. If you do want the black, which is the sort of dark gray color, we have fewer than 100 pairs in the black. So this might be your last look at the black. Notice how fun and cool and casual this is. There's a nice contrast stitching. You've got silver tone buckles and just some really beautiful, simple, elegant, timeless designs. By the way, these are not heavy. They don't have these big, clunky, heavy heels. The bottom is even super flexible, so you can walk all day. It's not gonna weigh you down, and then you can wear them, of course, with or without the socks. So that's the black. Fewer than 100 in the black. If you do want the gray color, we have about 160 remaining in the gray, and this is so pretty. Come in close, guys. I really want you to see this, because from as far as just a foot away, it looks like leather.
Isn't it beautiful?
Looks like distressed leather. You have these wonderful highs and lows. You have this beautiful kind of fun illusion of texture. But when you put them on, they're gonna be smooth, they're gonna be lightweight, they're gonna be comfortable. You don't have to break these in because the fabric is so soft. And then of course, I love that the front is so padded for you. So with every step, all you're feeling is that little extra padding. And then the color, I believe we have the most availability is gonna be the brown that you see.
Traditional riding boot.
Yeah, that really is so pretty. I mean, that gives you that sort of a nice, true sort of, you know, Upper East Side preppy vibe. These are great with like a chunky sweater and a skinny jean or your leggings. And I love that, yes, if you step in a puddle, a little slush, a little mud, a little sleet, a little snow, no problem.
And great traction on the bottom of this one.
Good, great traction. And the last thing we want to do this winter is fall.
Right, we want to give you the best advantage.
That is no fun. So tons of traction, all the warmth, and again, water-resistant tall boots. You cannot find great-looking tall boots that also have the water resistancy, so I love that you get the best of both worlds. That's already a custom.